Hey everybody, Bearded CB82 here today. So since I had a pretty nice welcoming, so to speak, on my 3/8 ratchets, today we're going to be going over some 1/4" ratchets and some other ideas and options out there for you. So stay tuned. So first off, like the title says, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do a shout out today. This shout out today goes over to Rob at Rob's Wrenches. Another Midwesterner, another tool guy, owns everything from Harbor Freight clear up through Snap-on and a little bit of everything in between. Whatever suits his needs, he pretty much goes for. Does a lot of good tool comparison, reviews. Really big on his flashlights like anybody else. You know, the rest of us, we have our own impulse buys like... this guy right here was an impulse buy for me. Yeah, it was off the tool truck, but it was like 20 bucks. And it's got a UV light there too. Use that for detecting dyes and other leaks, stuff like that. And it's got a really good magnet. But he has a lot of flashlights. He does stuff on a lot of tools, a lot of comparisons, overviews. Good channel, and he's a good supporter of a lot of other channels out there as well. So go in, stop by, check him out. If you like him, feel free to subscribe him. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead, get the camera turned around here and start looking at some ratchets. All right, so here we are. We're sitting on top of bubblegum here. And I just went ahead, pulled out some of the ratchets that I had here in my toolbox. Picked up a new one the other day, want to show. And I've kind of came back across something I've had sitting up on a shelf in my apartment, and well, I figured, oh, it's just one of those sets. I don't even remember how I came across this thing, when I came across it, you know, stuff like that. Now let me get it centered in here. You know, it's a nice case. There's nothing written on the sockets, but I got to looking at it today for, well, it's first time and Lord knows how long that I've actually had to look at it, because it's been in a box, and it's not that bad of a ratchet. I mean, the finish isn't too bad. The anvil, the finish could be a little bit better. See if it'll focus here, you know, but overall fit and finish is okay, but there's not even anything written on it, you know, kind of akin to this old piece of crud that's rough in every single way, shape, and form. Even the end of the handle looks like it was just run through a frickin', you know, cut off machine and just nip straight down the end there on that old crummy 3/8 ratchet. But I got to looking at this kit, and the only thing I can find on it that it says is SAE 1/4" drive bit adapters right there, and then it gives you all the sizes and everything else. There's not even anything made in China, Taiwan, nothing all over the box. But you think about it, that's a decent little kit for dang near anybody. Now, would I use this on a day-to-day basis? Time, you know, it would be one of those things. It's not bad. It's maybe 60 teeth roundabouts, but it works. And that was kind of the awe-inspiring thing for me today, to just grab it, bring it with me to work here today and do this little video. It comes with a bit adapter, has the spring in there for all your Torx bits, and nope, not Torx, but hex bits. You got some standard, symmetric, different sizes, your screwdriver bits, hollow ground, and then, you know, several different size. What was that? 3/16, 5/32 on up to 1/2 inch, and they're not that bad a quality either. So I don't know whoever the heck made this kit, but it was a decent kit. I can't remember if my old man gave me this, or if I came across it at a yard sale or what. But find a little bitty kit like this and you pay like, you know, $3 for it at a frickin' yard sale, it's worth the $3, I think. You know, it'd be worth $10 brand new in the store. I just don't know who sells it, who makes it, or anything. And then we've got some other options like this godforsaken Carlisle 1/4 inch. No, I haven't gone to get it replaced yet. I haven't been down to Napa. We've all seen this. If not, go check out my Will It Break Carlisle 1/4 inch drive ratchet video. The things that I have to say about that both times, it's kind of in a nutshell. Overall, it worked, but it was not a day-to-day use or a smooth driver. Unlike the gear wrench, for the same price, I'd go with gear wrench over the Carlisle. It's just the way it is. Here, just a blue point, one of the blue points that came in the kit. You know, nice, smooth. It was a lot smoother after I had it rebuilt. And it's a decent ratchet. I don't care for the detent ball release on any ratchet really, but it is what it is. It's an okay ratchet. You know, it does have a nice fit and finish to it, good feel to it. Lifetime warranty through Snap-on. There's that guy. Yep, I broke this one too, so for those of you who are new, go check out the line of in my toolbox showcase of the Will It Break series. Now for my long 1/4 inch drive Snap-on. This is the Tango Lima 72 tooth, and there's the one thing about Snap-on ratchets, they just got that feel to them, especially when you start turning the heads, even if it's by hand, that, you know, it's hard to beat. This is my deep reach, basically, 1/4 inch drive ratchet for a number of things. I do use it on occasion, and when I do have to use it, I am glad I have it. Used it for past few years. It paid for itself pretty much. And my daily use, my lovely THLX 72. This one has had some better days, but it gets the living crap used out of it, as you can see by looking at the head. The anvil's, you know, kind of gunky. It's getting pretty wore into there. Love the indexing head. There's a lot of gunk, as soon as I can find the camera here, right there inside that indexing head, but it works. I like it. If I don't need it to index and just need to do a basic angle, but I use this thing every day. So to me, this was worth the money, especially since that's how I make a living. Yep, Snap-on, nice comfort grip. And then the oldest Snap-on ratchet that I own. Yep, this is the old T72s. And I haven't... Actually, I think this was the first one I went and broke. But, you know what? I had it for years. It's paid for itself. I like this little ratchet. It was a good investment. I've had it rebuilt a couple times, or just once, which was the first ratchet I featured in the Will It Break series. Why break a 1/4 inch ratchet that still works? Well, to prove a point to some of the other people out there. Now, then I have kind of another option. You can get these from any number of manufacturers out there. Oh boy, you can find them on Amazon. You can find them. I got this one off the Blue Power series from, who is that? Cornwell. It's seen better days. I gotta lube it up every once in a while and gotta break it free every once in a while. But it just gets kind of gummed up and rusted up inside of here. But it's an interesting little ratchet, number of features. I forget what I paid for this whole kit, but it's a pretty inclusive bit kit. You've got standard Torx, you've got your tamper-proof Torx, you've got your Reed and what is that, Prince and Reed screwdriver tips, you've got standard screwdriver tips, you've got your Allen's standard and metric. Comes with a little bitty extension. Oh boy, this thing's bound up tight. This thing used to be in the top of my blue cart that was always open all the time, and with some of the washes that we use here, especially our trailer wash, is corrosive as hell. It's been a pain in the butt. I just got to soak some more Penetro down in there and let her seep in and free her up again. But that little kit's kind of paid for itself. It did used to have a nice clear cover on here, but that broke a long time ago. So it was kind of to the elements, so to speak. And that was just the nature of the shop. But overall, decent kit. Lots of good little bits in there that I use from time to time either way. So there you go. Now, we've seen this in my 3/8 drive ratchets. This is the FC F72 72 tooth on a 1/4 inch body, flex head that I've had for quite a while, since 2011, give or take. So that would have been March, maybe April I got this guy. Like I've said before, this is my favorite ratchet. It's not my use it every day, be hard on it ratchet, but it's my favorite ratchet. Then as I was on the tool truck on Wednesday, getting ready to walk off, I look up and I see this guy. Yep, I know. And this is the FHC NF72. This is a 3/8 ratchet on a 1/4 inch frickin' body. And I saw it, I picked it up, and I was like, wow. It's brand new. I've only used it 3 times in the past couple days. Still needs broke in a little bit yet. But it's something about these weird 1/4 inch ratchets, or 3/8 ratchets, damn air compressor, on a 1/4 inch body that just, you know, that's kind of like my go-to. Some people it's lights, some people it's wrenches, some people it's ratchets. Now, but here's another reason why a lot of us guys in the diesel world like these types. You can only go down so far with this guy. Get into a lot of places with it. What the heck is going on? Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot where the heck I was at. I got a phone call, and yeah, I went from there. But anyways, I think I was talking about this guy. Wanted to do a little bit of comparison, just show you guys real quick on this, and we'll start to wrap up the video. So other than that, the anvil is a hair longer as soon as I get this guy to focus. So the anvil's a hair longer, like by maybe a 1/16 of an inch, if that, than this guy. But you know, for getting into places so far, I love this ratchet. You know, not really much of one for, you know, the swivel heads all the way around, but I have used this a couple times in a couple handy spots, especially where I need to get, like, say, a 3/8 drive Torx bit into something. I just go ahead, snap it onto that, and then I can loosen it up and go from there. But overall, liking it. That's my new ratchet. Thought I'd show you guys. Got it off the tool truck. I just looked up, saw it. It was called out to me, and now it's mine. So anyways, guys, there you go. You know, plenty of good ratchet options to choose from. Started playing with this morning and was impressed with it, so thought I'd share that with you guys. If you see something like this that actually has a half decent finish on it, you know, I'd put it up there, maybe Stanley quality of finish and Stanley gears. You know, it seems to be a decent little ratchet, good for home, nice little kit. Kind of like a cheap ass S&K set, basically, but it works. So there you guys go. Some more ratchets for you, some more fun for you. So hope you enjoyed. Any suggestions, tips, tricks, put them down below. Got something you want me to show, by all means leave a comment down below, hit the like button, and feel free to share with everybody else. Later.